source first because that thing is effed up B. So what are we doing here? We're getting open, high, low, close, volume 2. Okay, let's go get it. Get data. Okay, when do we go to the process data DF? Okay, so here, okay, I'm gonna say this. ChatGPT, okay. Above is my function to turn data into to process open, high, low, close, volume data. But there is an error. It sets all the support and resistance to the same amount, but in reality, it should only look at past data in order to pick the support and resistance. So for example, line 100 should only look at line 1 to 100 in order to pick the support and resistance. Line 40 should only look at line 1 through 40 to pick the support and resistance. Line 400 should only look at line 1 through 400 to pick the support and resistance, and so on. You can see the full data and the error below. Please update the above code to fix that. Okay, let's go ahead and show it the error because we just have a broken data source, low key, mid key, high key. I usually don't use this data source, but as you know, if you've been here for a while, my other data source went down, not down, but it changed things, and it also doesn't have access to a lot of these tokens, so it is what it is. FS Trent from Twitch says, I think so. That my biggest lesson was to debug, print out the multi-time frame, open, high, low, close, volume closes, so I knew my candles data was that wanted to be. So sorry, just a little clarification. So do you think that you're not able to do double datas for backtesting.py? I agree it's better than Backtrader, but you know, whatever it takes to get the job done. Data snapshot, okay. Let's see, to update your process data to DF function so that calculates the support and resistance for each row by only looking at the past data up to that row, you can use rolling. That's exactly what I want, my dog. What was I doing before? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go see what your boy was doing because your boy was tripping. Your boy was tripping on that one. Yes, he was. My bad. My bad. Min max. Yeah. Cabron. Jeez. What a little error that can change everything. I built this on the fly one time. I thought I was a fly guy, but I'm not. I'm just a noob with my noob tube. My noob tube is ChatGPT. Hey, it is what it is, B. Still not. Oh. Okay. DF length. Okay. Let's see. I mean, how should I do this though? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it here. Not deleting above till below is confirmed working. To do, dude. That's a to do for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and run it again. Let's get the data. Okay. Let's go get that hour data. Yeah. Boom, it's fetching the data. Okay, now it's got it. Let's check it out. See, it's 1 hour. 4.836. That doesn't make sense to me. This almost looks good, B. This almost looks good other than the first line. How is it $4? It should only be based on the previous lines. Wait, so I guess that's the question though. Snapshot data, what SMA do we want? Yeah. I think we should pass in time period so we can pick how long to do the rolling. Where is this even rolling at though? Calculate support and resistance expanding.min shift 1. Rolling average, or not the rolling resistance and support. So for example, when we pass in 20, it will look at the last 20 bars. By default, we will use 20, but can pass in anything. Okay, so Worm says that ChatGPT sent him right to Backtrader, so maybe we'll use Backtrader. That's fine. I want to get the functionality done, and I can do some of the more of this backtesting on my own time as well. Nice. It's kind of what I'm thinking as well. I don't want to spend too much time on this, Trent. So, that's another way of backtesting, kind of. Sketcher, but it is what it is. Minimum period, shift, rolling time period. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to nice funks here and paste in that. Okay. So the default is going to be 20 time periods. So let's see. I might have to change this. I don't think so because we put a default in there. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and look at that data now. All right, now it's looking good. So it's going to be looking at the 20-day resistance. So what do we do here though is the question. Data, okay. Open, high, low, close, snapshot. We could put in time. Doesn't matter what we put in here. Well, it does matter. It absolutely matters. But what do we want to trade this off of? 50 days, 20 days. I'm just going to do 20 days. It's Gucci for how it is now. I put 20 in there. So let's just stick with it. Okay, 1 day. And I'm not going to spend more than an hour on this. Yo, what up? Hello. Z2. What up, bro? So we're over here on the Twitch side. The Twitch side is the dark side. The dark side is the right side. The right side is over here because I can't. There's too many people now. There's too many people coming up in these vids. So I'm not on YouTube anymore. I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming. You can see it. You can see it all. It's all here. I still believe Code's a great equalizer. I'm still gonna be here every day. I'm still gonna show you everything. Don't worry, dude. But if you want to talk, if you want to chat, if you have something good to say, you have a question or anything like that, click that link in the description and go to the Twitch side, dog. Because the Twitch side is the right side. I'm actually curious. When did I jump onto Twitch? Big fan, sir. Yo, thank you, bro. I'm a big fan of you for being here and passing the good love, man. Thank you. I appreciate you so, so much. That's dope, B. It's really dope. It's dope that you're here. I'm glad you're here. Much love to you. Much love to you. I need to figure out, when did I switch to Twitch? Questions. When did I start streaming on Twitch? That's the question. I need to know that. I need to know that, and I can't remember when, but I'll be curious. Anybody remembers? I need the exact date. The exact date. I guess I could look through my YouTube videos, but all right, let's go ahead here and get the 1,000 or the 5,000 days, which is not going to be 5,000 days, but you can see now this is working. Look at the resistance and support. Now we got a good data source. So, okay, here we go. Here's the daily, here's the hourly. Back to the back testing. Back to the back testing. We fixed the data now. So please give me the back test to the strategy we were talking about earlier, using backtesting.py. Let's see its memory. See how it does. See if it can just pick it up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go 528 backtest. Okay. She's thinking over there. What time is it? 9:06. Okay, so let's see if the what's going on over here. BTC down a little bit here. It's hard to look, but this is how you automate your trading step by step. It's hard to look at the trend when you're looking at the 15 minutes. So for me, at least, I don't trade that like that. So I don't trade by hand, and speeding you up by going 15 minutes is just gonna get you wrecked. B. Sorry. ETH been trending. Sol, Doge, RBI. Let's see what's going on in the pre-market here. Tesla down bad. Coinbase down bad. Nvidia, the Ponzi of all Ponzis, and Hood, the worst place in the world, but probably one of the best casinos in the world. So I hate it. I'll never use it, but it is what it is, B. They got a casino in your pocket. They got a casino in your pocket. Okay, let's see what this said here. Sure, let's set up the backtesting using backtesting.py with the updated data. I'll assume that the breakout strategy is based on entering a trade when the price breaks above the resistance level and exiting when it falls below the support level. Nah, B. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so shout out to homeboy up there who said something about editing. You can edit messages. I didn't even know it. It's really good, bro. It's a really good addition you did over here, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm not going to get to questions immediately, bro. So you don't need to tag me, dog, but I love you. 777. I can see him coming in over there, but you know, it's a fine balance of focusing and answering questions. But here, if you're on Twitch, I'll promise you that I will answer them. I just gotta balance the focus and the questions for sure. So no need to tag me and say, you know, follow up on your questions. I love you so, so much, and I see them coming through. Don't worry, dude. I keep the Twitch open on the side of my screen so I can see the love coming through. 777, dude. Focus is a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. No worries, dog. No worries. I see you out there. I see you. I'm gonna get to it. I usually answer the questions when AI is outputting or something, you know? I think that's the best way to do it. We got some big licks coming through here. Some big licks. Here, I'm just going to go back to my backtest and see if that data changed things a little bit, because this actually was set up correctly. Okay, there we go. It's different, but still one trade, it looks like. So something's going on. It literally just bought and hold, bought and held, but it did well. Okay, so it's because I didn't have a take profit on there. So my bad. So it literally bought one breakout. So that's the trading bot for you guys. That's the bot for today. Just buy and hold. The problem is it just bought right here. So this is great. This is great. Let's put like a take profit in there or something. How should we take profit though? It's just literally bought here and held till here. So oh man, funny. It's funny because I was making videos about WIF down here as well. So, you know, I'm not here to promote tokens at all. I never will. Never will. I'm sorry. I won't. But this is a funny strategy that it did that. And that makes sense because I didn't put any cells in there. So, cool. Cool, but not that cool because that's not what we're here for. Let's go ahead here and say above is my code. Please build or add, please add an optimizer that I want to do a couple things. No. Above is my code. Please add a take profit, add a close of the trade when let's just go raw dog it a little bit. Doesn't matter what token. Really doesn't. It really do not. I really do not. I wanted to do this when what type of ranges does it put in? That's the thing. Is like now I'm overfitting it. So, you know, I don't want to do this too much, but I kind of want to see the range here. So 10%. Okay. Let's just do based off of take profit right now. Please add a close of the trade when it hits 20%. That's too much, I would say, but just want to get it in there and then we can start optimizing, you know? Let me answer some questions here. Yo, Z2, what up, my dude? Big fan, he says. I found about you on Twitch right now. No way. That's awesome. No way. And then you used to watch on YouTube? That's so sick, bro. That's so cool that you just found out the Twitch and you used to watch on YouTube. I'm wondering if did you find about Twitch in the YouTube or so Worm says, I'm just gonna call you Worm from here on out, sorry. Worm says, FS Trent says, you started streaming 35 minutes ago. I guess what I was looking for is what day did I switch over to Twitch? That's what I'm really wondering about. I could probably figure it out somehow. I think I started putting in my YouTube videos. I was over live on Twitch. Z2 says, sir, can you check your email later? I tried to contact you before. When did you contact me, my guy? Like how many hours ago? Or days or years? I got a filter on there, so if it's whack, I don't answer. One day ago, like 24 hours ago or 12 hours ago? It was right when I came back from Hawaii. I started on Twitch. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. When I came back from Hawaii. Cool. Yeah, Z2. So usually we get back to emails in a little bit of time. I think it's me though. I got a team. I got a team that helps me with my emails. So they like I don't know. I don't know what your request was, but they filter out stuff based off of random variables. Um, but I'm here right now, live. If you want to ask me something, you know, it's probably the best time to ask me questions is here because email is like we there's a filter there just because like I get a lot of spam and stuff. But ask your question here on Twitch and you're gonna get the quickest response. Always, always, always. If it's about billing or support, that's like those answers should be fairly quick on email. Those are not automated, but we always respond to that type of stuff. But like theory questions, I'd always just ask them here. Oh, if you want to learn from me, dude, it's all here. The only way I teach people. The boot camp, there's a link in the description. So if you want to learn this stuff from me, it's all in the boot camp. I show you step by step how to automate your trading. Every single step of the way. I wish I had when I got started. I show, and I just updated this like 2 weeks ago. So it's like twice as much new stuff as well. And you get all my algos. Unfortunately, I don't do one-on-one coaching or group coaching or anything like that because it's not scalable. I have to keep running towards my crazy goals. My crazy goals will bring everybody up, in my opinion. You learn programming as well. Check out the website. Read it. Read it, my brother. Read it. Read the website, dog. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. 777 to you. Yes, you'll learn programming as well. I didn't know how to code either. So, yo, what up? Cool lied. 777. So good to see you, bro. I'm glad you're over here. Yo, Strange Plant. Oh, is here as well. We got some new timers. Yo, I'm over here on Twitch and I only talk to people on Twitch now. I'm sorry. I love everybody on YouTube too. It's just too easy to get into. So I had to put a little wall up in order for any comments because I know if you come over to Twitch, you're only sharing love. Love is everything, dude. I don't need any negative comments. I got some negative stuff yesterday and it hurt my soul. I know I'm soft. I get it. I'm emotional. That's why I don't trade by hand. And you're still trading by hand, which you shouldn't be, but it's okay, B. So if you got any questions, comments, you want to chat with me, anything, I keep my Twitch open at all times. So there's a link in the description if you do want to come over to Twitch. Yo, Strange Plant, have you heard of the deep learning library called Burn for Rust? I have not. That's really cool though. I appreciate it. Burn for Rust. I did learn Rust, so I'm not a professional by any means. I'm not really a professional at anything, but Burn for Rust. Okay, I checked it out. All right, put it on my list. Thank you so much. That's alpha. Kulide Live says, I'd like to learn to make a MEV bot, sandwich attacks, arbitrage bots from different trading pairs. That's cool, dude. I don't do sandwiching. Sandwiching is not very ethical. So I stay away from that. Arbitrage, that's fine, in my opinion. And you know, we're around those parts. I don't show much MEV here. MEV is very PvP, like even more PvP than trading. Like with trading and the process I show about how to automate your trading here, the RBI system, it's still PvP, but there's more opportunity for people to do well if they come up with a good strategy. So with MEV, it's like winner takes all. So obviously any MEV I do, I'm not just like gonna show the exact strategy here, but it's arbitrage. Z2 says, any tips on becoming a blockchain developer? Can you give a roadmap? Yeah, learn Solidity and Rust. Then you'll be able to build on either blockchain. And that, I mean, all of them, pretty much. So Rust is going to allow you to build on Solana, and the Solidity will pretty much let you build on everything else. Go ahead here and see what happened. I know I asked the question. Please update my code. Okay, so we have this take profit now. Okay. Added a take profit. Okay, let's see how this changes the strat, because so far This strategy just says to buy and hold, and that's cool, but there's risk involved with that. Also, make this TP a variable we can change, and then add the optimizer to it so we can test between 5 and 30% in 1% intervals. I just want something rough kind of working, because I'm building this breakout bot, and when breakout bots, when it's time to run breakout bots, it can get kind of dirty. And the TPs are not a huge thing, but it is a thing for sure. Kulad says, to be honest, MEV is unethical. There's enough money in the crypto world to make money in better ethical ways. I'll focus on arbitrage and trading bots. Thanks, man. 777. Oh, this is DJ Khaled. Dope. Yeah, I remember you from YouTube. Thanks for coming on over, man. Everybody with good vibes comes over here to Twitch. Everybody's just checking things out, goes to YouTube. So I'm glad you have committed to us, and you're here now. You're here forever. You know, MEV can definitely be looked at as pretty unethical. The sandwich attacks in particular. The other stuff is fine. MEV is such a long tail of stuff. Like, it's really just a name for like building bots on chain, I would say. So we've been doing a lot of on-chain bots here. Like this sniper could be considered MEV. So we built this sniper here, and over time, we built it all. We built it all on the stream. So this could be considered MEV very, very much so, because it's on-chain and it's sniping new tokens really early. And MEV really is just like, from my studies at least, and what I've tested, MEV is just super long tail. It could be, farming airdrops. It's usually just using code to find some sort of edge on chain. That's kind of like how I've distilled it from here. The big things are arbitrage, like triangular arbitrage across multiple dexes. That's the one I'm most interested in, other than sniping, of course. Sandwich attacks just represents, like if this was a real financial market, it'd be illegal. That's why I stay away from it, because it's like it's front running and back running. So you see a big order coming through, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna buy it before and then sell it right back to them. That's eventually gonna be illegal, I would say. So anything that's eventually about to be illegal, I just stay away from. So I'm not launching tokens, nothing like that, because at the end of the day, like I don't know what the laws are, unfortunately. It's so ambiguous. But yo, FS Trent's up in here now. He went from Worm over to it won't let me change my Twitch screen name, Big Worm. Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking about when I was calling you Worm every time. I was thinking about Big Worm with the perm. You got the perm, Trent? You got the perm? I'm glad you're back, bro. Glad you're back. Oh, it's me being back. You're an early morning East Coast guy, so I missed you, man. It's been a while. I know you popped in here and there, but it's good to see you, dude. It's good to see you. I hope everything is going well. Did we get the optimizer in here is the question. Yes, take profit, ATR. We should also check at the ATR period, maybe. I don't want to spend too much time on this back test, because I want to we have to build a scanner, which I thought I had somewhere, so I'm going to look through it. I need a scanner for things that are breaking out, and then just boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I think I have that, though. So let's go ahead here. Copy this code over. Okay. Breakout. Okay. Sick. Dope. This should optimize now. I mean, if it works, but we'll see. Okay, you can see, where's the optimizer at? Here it is. Optimizer, take profit, equity final. Okay. So wait. It does both? Oh, interesting. I've never set it up like that. Sick. So it's optimizing. Okay, so now this is much more trades. And max drawdown 72%. That's heavy, B. So we're in drawdown right now. Equity. Okay, well, it got one of them done. What happened here, dude? Oh, it was optimizing. It got broken on the optimizer. See, exposure time is 98%. It's too much. It's too much, in my opinion, but Sharpe ratio is 0. Sorrentino's unreal. Amount 66 trades, which is nice. Profit factor 48. The return is 21%, 21,000%. Buy and hold is 1255. Okay. So that's good. That's really good. But where are these trades at? Right here, right here. Big lick on the short. 700 just got taken off on somebody's short here on ETH and BTC. Oh man. These boys are gambling again. These boys are gambling again. Look at that. They shorted here. Oh my goodness. They shorted right around here and they got wrecked. That's sad. Sad they're out here gambling on a Tuesday morning. Oh, the market's about to open up. So let's go ahead and get this air in here because I'm curious since this strategy did so well. It's very biased. This is a very biased strategy though because it's like survivorship bias, right? I picked WIF and WIF has been going crazy. So to have a 20,000% return, it's nice, but you just remember that. Like I'm trying to be authentic here with you. I'm not just like showing you like good stuff. Like I am showing this is good, but I gotta let you know that like don't get too excited about the return, right? Because I picked a symbol that has been going crazy. So you can see the buy and hold here. Let's go check it out. The buy and hold here is 1200%. So that's a 10x buy and hold. So to have 21,000% return, like that's a lot, of course, but it's survivorship bias. Let's explain that, Luxy. Luxy, this is your time to shine. What is survivorship bias in the terms of algo trading? So survivorship bias in the context of algorithmic trading, survivorship bias refers to the tendency of disproportionately focus on successful trading strategies or trading systems that have survived and become widely recognized, while neglecting or overlooking unsuccessful strategies or failed systems. So data selection. When testing trading strategies, it's essential to include historical data on assets or securities that no longer exist due to delisting, bankruptcy, or other reasons, excluding failed assets from historical data sets. So picking a symbol that is so great is tricky. So I just want to get something like a base strategy here so I can then build it into a bot. But I think the backtest is the first part that is important, because remember, how do I personally automate my trading? I start with research. We did a little bit of that, but I had an idea kind of coming into this. And then we're back testing to see if it's profitable. Is it profitable? I mean, it is. Yeah, it is. But like, I'd be curious on different data sets. So maybe we can try a different data set. Daily resistance, hourly close, breakout detected. Yo, Trent, dog. I think I figured it out, but maybe not. So I'm gonna make sure you got all this code. I can probably just DM to you later if you're having a problem with double data sets, but I think your problem is a little different. You're looking for the evolving time period. And I think so. I think we have different problems here, but that's all good. We'll figure it out together. I'll keep building, B. Hopefully it's helpful. So I got this error, and please fix the above error. Okay. Let me go ahead and answer some questions here. Yo, Strange Plant says, yes, I'm over here on Twitch. All questions on Twitch. Yes, it was written in Rust. Rust is definitely the best language right now and likely to the language of the future. I learned Rust, and right now for me, Python is still my thing, but Rust, I have it in the bag. I'm losing that bag quick because I haven't really done anything with it yet. So Z2, what up, bro? Z2 over here on Twitch says, how much time did it take you to learn all this stuff? It took me about, I'm 3.5 years deep. So to learn Python though, 3 months maybe. I went 4 hours a day. I teach you it here, and I can teach you how to do it. The bootcamp shows you absolutely everything, including how to code. And it's from a non like code school person that went to school for 42 years to learn how to code, you know? So that's good and bad. I miss things, but I just teach you how to algo trade. I just teach you how to code for algo trading. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead here and keep the questions coming in here on Twitch side, and I will keep answering them every time I get a break. I apologize. It might be like a minute or two before I answer your question, but I want to get things done today, B. Okay, see, still long orders require stop loss. So what's going on, dog? Okay, every time I paste into the AI, I'll just answer the questions here. Let's see here. What are those terminals open in the bottom of the screen that keep updating buy orders, liquidations? Which API do you use for that info? Are they paid APIs? Okay, good question. So these are the new tokens being launched, or the top volume tokens in the last hour here. The pictures of them, because the meme is everything when it comes to new launches. These are the words of the new launches, the names. These are the top volume. These are all the orders coming through on the Binance API. To answer your question, Binance API right here, all of the big orders, the huge orders. So big orders, huge orders. These are the liquidations. Again, Binance API free. These are the huge liquidations. This is my sniper. My sniper is based off the Bird Eye API though. So that one's like 200 a month or something crazy like that. All right, let's go ahead and try to get this going, dude. We got the first back test done, which is great. It's profitable, sweet, but is it profitable? We'll see. Yo, bro, what's Gucci with this, dog? I don't even want to see this one anymore. I think I'm gonna just remove this. I don't want it anymore. I want to plot this though. This one here. bt.plot op stats.plot bt.plot bt.plot op stats plot op stats plot opt. Okay, sick. Okay, I'm gonna delete this part. That's profitable. Sick. Whoa, I can't do that. I'm gonna delete this plot. So I keep getting this error on the optimization. On opt. Nice error, bro. Moondev, have you used Hyperliquid Rust SDK? I haven't, no. I'm using the Python SDK. Nice, dude. I see what you're saying, FS Trent. He wants it to match the Pine script. The trading view, Pine script. Well, I mean, like what you had to do, but sounds like you got it kind of under control. I don't think the things are gonna be perfect. Backtests are just an indicator, right? So assertion error. Come on, okay. Yo, I appreciate everybody over here on Twitch. The vibe is so nice over here. It is so nice over here. Keep those good questions coming in here on Twitch, and I'll answer them as the AI outputs things. Let's see what they're trying to do here. So the error is stop loss, because stop loss sometimes ends up with it being invalid, which causes an assertion error. We need to ensure the stop loss is always greater than 0. Yeah, dude. We don't even have a stop loss. We shouldn't have a stop loss here. Yeah, we do. We need the ATR. The ATR is our stop loss. ATR. But the question is what ATR is it using? It's not really the ATR, but that's good enough, I guess. Oh, stock market just opened, so BTC is getting down bad here. A lot of liquidations happening. You can see them coming in here. Long liquidations. A couple big ones here. Yo, much love to you, Z2. Thanks for stopping by, bro. 777 Collide. Kool-Aid. I'm gonna call you Kool-Aid. I'm gonna call you Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid man. The Kool-Aid man. Tesla down bad. All right, so this code includes an additional check to ensure the stop loss greater is always greater than 0. Good job, buddy. Good job. Great job out there. Keep it going. Run it. Come on, bloody. Value error. Long orders require stop loss of 0.03. Limit. Okay, let's make this a little simpler on her because she's tripping. I'm going to give her one more try. But after that, I want to just make a hard stop loss. Because then we can really just run it up. NVIDIA going crazy, dude. Holy smokes. Look at these gaps, P. All right, let's go ahead and see this back test. Okay, not quite. I'm gonna give it one more try, but then I'm just gonna scrap this because I know it's like the ATR is fine. It's working great. Like I'm not gonna scrap it, but okay, you could see it's still. What I'm trying to say is this worked. The strategy worked here, and it is what it is. Data dot close self dot data. ATR period. What did it do? Is the question. Daily data. What is the data? Where's the data being passed in here? Self dot data. Okay. I'm gonna say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this. This one is based off of the ATR close, ATR stop loss. This one is done. Let's put the strategy profitability or whatever. It's super profitable, but don't be getting too excited about this. Yo, it got less profitable, matter of fact. So let's go backwards. All right, let's try that one. Not that it matters too much because again, backtest is just an indicator, in my opinion at least. This dude. Let's go get it from here. See what this one looks like. Where'd you go? I missed you so. I lost my code. It's been so long. Okay, there we go. There's the strategy. This is the one that's confirmed working, and you can see my balance. Okay, it's 21,000% return. Win rate is 98%. Profit factor is 48% or 48. Expectancy is 100%, 1,000%. Okay, sweet, dude. Thank you for your attention today. Throw the 777s in the chat. I just gave you a profitable strategy, but again, it's not that impressive because it's a symbol that's going straight up, dude. So don't get too impressed. I know you're impressed right now. I know you're like, oh, I'm gonna run this strategy, yada yada. Okay, but don't get too excited now because I picked that symbol. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Let's try it on a different symbol. Let's prove that. Let's prove that first. Okay, this is whiff. So I'm gonna say whiff here. Breakout. I'm gonna say rename BO. BO. Whiff. Now let's just change it to another symbol and see how it changes the things. Copy. 528 here. Just want a concept that I can kind of build off of to build the strategy. Again, the backtest is just a indicator, right? So things change, markets change. So I just don't, I want to be authentic and transparent here with you that like that strategy looked so good because it was a symbol that was so good. You feel me, B? 777 in the chat if you feel me, you understand that, because I don't want anybody to go think that this is like some crazy good strategy, because it's not. Okay, let's pick a random symbol here. Well, again, this is going to be biased because I want to find something that has been around for a while. Let's do like INJ. Okay, there's a little bias there. Of course, I picked it, but let's get the data here first. So data here, where can we get the data? Data here, okay. Let's say INJ. Let's get the INJ 1 day data first, okay. And then we're gonna get the 1 hour data here. Run it. Okay, we got both of them now. So now we're gonna go get the daily here, copy path. And then we're gonna go over to this. This is 2, but now we're gonna change it since we know the name. We still need to look through the rest of those tokis. INJ, okay. So I need to change out these data sources now. This is the daily here, so we just go here, daily, okay. And then the hourly of the INJ here is copy path here. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast for you. I can teach you everything in the bootcamp. There's a link below. Okay, let's go ahead here, and I show how to backtest all this stuff so much. Okay, this one is not as profitable, but it's still profitable. So we still have that error, but F that error. I don't even care about it. I don't even care about it. Where's the data at, though? There it is. So you can see this one has a return of 23%, while the buy and hold is 71%. So that's 2 different symbols that this strategy is profitable on. So 99% trade percentage is too much, in my opinion, hold time. But maybe there's an error in the strategy. I don't know. I don't think so because we can see the trades here. Open, close, open, close. but we haven't optimized it yet because our optimizer is having a hiccup now. So I want to go ahead and optimize this, but if you're not live, then you're gonna miss that and you'll have to catch it some other time. All right, so this trading bot technically does 21,876% return. This is the back test, so I can just run it again so you can see it. Okay, ran the back test here. Here is the curve here. Here, let me run it one more time so it comes up on the right screen. And 21,000% solid return. I mean, the buy and hold is really good too. So there's a lot of bias built into this. Survivorship bias is the number one thing. Picking a symbol, it will trick you. Look at this, 21,876%. Got you, bro. Yes, it's true, but the buy and hold's 12,000%. What happens when we change this to a symbol that's not dog with hat? Well, it changes. Now it's 123% returned. So you can see, like, be careful out there clicking on videos and stuff. Now it's 123%. Still almost twice as good as the buy and hold. So that's awesome. Not very many trades, but you can see how this stuff can be changed up, manipulated, and, you know, just be careful out there. Make sure to come up with your own strategy. Number one, make sure to back test it to make sure it works with your strategy. There's nobody out there that's going to give you a strategy that's just plug and play. I'm going to go ahead and build this strategy out into a bot today, but before, I want to back test it some more. The big thing I see here that I don't like is this 98%, which is 99% pretty much exposure time. So you can see the trades here. You can see this is the first win right here. P&L is 19%. Then here, second win is here. Third win is here. You can see it, all it does is win pretty much, except here. Lost here. Okay, so that's that. Cool back test. Cool story, bro. Is this something that I'm gonna run? No, because it's simply survivorship bias. I mean, I did put in INJ, which has not been going crazy. It's just been kind of ranging for the last 200 days. Maybe it's gone up a bit. It has, clearly 71%. So it does beat that. Let's try it. First, I want to try it with two new symbols. This exact strategy. I want to use two new symbols. And then I want to, here, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to say this is INJ here. And I'm going to use two new symbols. And what are those symbols going to be? Let's pick Sol. And then what's another one? Let's just do ETH, I guess. It's all, you know, there's so many different regimes in each market, right? So the regime we've been in for the last 200 days is like up. So it's like strategies are going to look good, but like be wary of that, because for me, I'm looking for things that last for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. I know crypto hasn't been around that long, and some people don't believe it's going to be here for that long, but that's fine. Keep your biases to yourself, keep your strategies to your chest, and just keep building every single day. That's what I do here. My name is Moondev. I believe code is a great equalizer. That's why I share the most intense, most competitive industry in the world that nobody's going to share anything with you ever. Sorry, dude. They're not going to share it with you, but I'm going to share everything I do. I'm not sitting here saying I'm going to give you a bot that runs and you're going to make $1 bajillion. That's cap B. That's big cap, and I'm not a capper, so stay away from that. But let's go ahead and try this for Sol and then ETH. So let's go over to our data file here. Data. Okay. Let's do Sol first. Okay, 1 hour. Let's get 1 day. So I got 1 hour. It's in there. And then I'm going to do ETH. That's boring. ETH is boring, bro. F ETH. I like ETH, but I'm going to do something more fun here. Just random KPepe. TIA. Let's do TIA because I know they've been getting riggedy wrecked. Let's do Link. Oh, that's boring too. Link is boring. Let's do something fun. I don't want to do anything too fun because the memes have been going crazy. Let's just do Near. I don't know what's going on with Near. I haven't looked into Near in a long time, if ever. But that doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is to find stuff that's random, kind of random at least. I mean, it's all crypto, so. All right, so we have that new file here, and this is What day is it today? I said it was INJ. I'm gonna change it to um multiple multi. Okay. Multiple, whatever, that's fine. Whatever, the name doesn't matter. Let's do near first, INJ first, Sol first. What do we do? What do we do? So let's do Sol first. Let's see if this strategy actually works on other symbols. It works on 2 out of 2 so far, but they're both kind of sketch in my opinion because the exposure time is very high. And I want less exposure time, but we'll work on that here today. The process to automate your trading is this. That's why I'm starting here, dude. I show it every single day. This is my process to automate your trading. Research strategies. We already researched the strategy. Now we're back testing the strategy. When I got started with this, I went right to the bot and I didn't backtest. I didn't research. I had an idea in my mind. It's not the way you want to do it. So that's why I show all this here. The majority of the algorithmic trading process is done for free. The R and the B are free. Research and backtest, research, backtest, research, backtest. Once you have a strategy that works in the past, it's much more likely to work in the future, but it's not guaranteed. That's why I'm not like over here, like so excited about a 21,000% return, you know? I'm live on Twitch. I keep the Twitch chat open. If you have any questions, you can always hit me there and I will answer the questions every time I have a down moment. There's a link in the description below. Let's go ahead and get this multi in here. Did we get the Sol in there? Yes. Let's get the Sol 1 hour in there now. Copy path. Okay. Paste it in. Okay. Now we're going to run this backtest and see how it does. There's a little error in the optimization, but that's fine. I need to run it again because I had it on the wrong screen. Okay, what is this? This is upwards. Cool. So it's another winner here. So this strategy is showing us a little more robust, but hey, you know, this is a regime. Remember, there's multiple regimes. There's multiple regimes in the market. There's bear markets, there's bull markets, there's markets that go sideways. I feel like we're in more of a bull. And you can see the return is 452%. The buy and hold is 297. So this again beats it. It's good. Not many trades though, which, you know, some people hate that. Some people don't. Some people trade lethargically. Some people like to trade intraminute. It just depends on what you want to do, dude. I'm not here to tell you. I'm not your guru. I'm just here building every single day. So let's go ahead and try it with near now. I do have a bootcamp that I teach you everything in, but I'm not your guru, bro. So don't come at me. I'm still learning. I'm 3.5 years in deep. If you are completely new or you're just getting started, this bootcamp will teach you step by step how to automate your trading. And it will give you all the resources I wish I had. If you come at me, you better not miss. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't want this bootcamp. This bootcamp's for you, dude. I don't want it. I don't want a business. I'm done with business. I'm retired. Come at me, you better not miss. That's all I gotta say. We got keyboard warriors all around on YouTube, so we had to cut off the YouTube. YouTube is still streaming, of course. I'll keep sharing everything. I believe code is a great equalizer. It's just a little too easy for the keyboard warriors that are emotionally trading these markets to jump in there. They have a bad day and they come bring it out on me, and I don't like that. So much love to everybody on YouTube. I'm passing you love. But Twitch is where we are these days. Twitch is where the chat is. And if you have questions, you can see a big lick right here. This is a keyboard warrior right here. Let's go ahead and run this. So now we're running on near. Okay. Holy smokes, this one didn't work actually. Let me see what's going on with this data here. Near. Oh, I didn't put the 1 hour near in there. Copy path here. So we got some liquidations on BTC now to the upside. Not the upside, it's the downside, but the downside is the upside, if you see what I'm saying. So you can see if you're shorting, I see the liquidations. If you're longing, I see the liquidations. I see everything, dude. I'm still here. I'm learning. I'm not your guru, dog, but come at me and you better not miss. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you can see here, it's too much data. I don't want all this data anymore. So print stats, plot, Print stats. Okay, optimize. I'm not gonna do this optimization anymore because the optimization hasn't been working for us. So why even have it there? You know? You feel me, B? Okay, let's see here. This one's 19 trades, and again, 880% versus the 591%. So this strategy seems to be semi-robust for this regime. It doesn't mean it's going to work forever is the thing. You got to look at the data that I'm testing it on. The data is like 200 days. So that's like the big thing here is while these look profitable and we have, let's see, the first strategy here with WIF is 21,876% return. Cool. Backtest is, or the buy and hold is 1,200%. Okay. But that was a little too good to be true. So I tested it with INJ, which is another crypto. The buy and hold 71%. The return's 123%. I know it's not statistically significant. 14 trades. Okay. It's a regime. This one as well. The Solana here. Return. Buy and hold. Okay. Near as well. But now I want to go ahead and change this whole backtest up. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to take this here. I'm going to copy it all. And we're going to say with multi. Let's do multi. I should have kept those data. Oh, I do have the data. Perfect. So let's say 528. And remember, you see how much time I'm putting in here? Like I've already spent an hour and a half on this earlier of backtesting. It's because this is the most important part. The bot is easy. The bot's easy to build. I've already built them. They're already built. Like it's really about finding the alpha that actually works. Okay, let's go ahead here and say, hey, paste that in. In the above, I want to change the optimization so it optimizes for a TP and stop loss. Test variables between 3 and 30%, 25%, 20%. For each, remove the ATR stop. Okay. Sweet. Yo, Caribbean, what's up, bro? How are you? It's good to see you over here on the Twitch side. Twitch side is the dark side. Sorry, I meant programming platform. Is that VS Code? Yeah. Thank you, FS Trent. Yes, I do. Caribbean strength. I do. That's, as you can see, this is what I do full time. I'm privileged to have a large stack that I'm essentially retired off of, and I'm trading it for the rest of my life. But I quickly saw by hand trading about 3.5 years ago, hand trading is not the business for me. I'm too emotional. I buy up here, sell down here, just like most humans do, but that's the whole thing. So I started on this journey 3.5 years ago to automate my trading. And now we're here, and I show you every step of the way. I'm glad you're doing well, Caribbean Strength. I'm down here as well in the Caribbean if you're actually in the Caribbean. So that's dope. That's super dope. We're neighbors. Okay, let's see this. You can see here the break, take profit, stop loss. No. He asked, you've made your retirement off of programming trading bots? No. But I've grown that retirement based off trading bots. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and see how this works. See if this works out. So you can see the stop loss and the take profit are ranging between 3 and 20. Still getting this error. Okay. What happened here? Okay. Peak is 294. Okay. So the P&L curve. Okay. What is the actual return on this one? It's worse. It's worse. It's definitely worse. 97 trades. Exposure time is much better. Buy and hold is 133%. Dang, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, let's say stop loss percentage. Let's put it at 20. Uh, we got to fix this. So you can see the stop loss. The bigger the stop loss, the better. So far, I mean, that we're looking at. We were using the ATR stop. Ah, that makes sense. The ATR stop was based off of. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it now. So, okay, because we had the ATR stop, it was probably based off of the daily. So it wasn't stopping us out too much before when we started this video, before what you saw. This one. Okay. That's good to know. Again, that's not, it doesn't matter too much because it is what it is. The back test works. It works. I'll go with whatever strategy that works with. So you can see there is an error above. Please fix the code. I'll answer all questions here on Twitch that come through. Why Caribbean Strength says, why crypto instead of Forex? Where you live at, bro? That's my question for you, but I like crypto because I like crypto. Forex is boring to me. I've never gotten interested in Forex. I know Forex trading is good. It's a mean reverting market. So I might go there someday because there's a lot of mean reversion strategies that I do have. And in Forex, you know, it reverts more often, but it's just like boring. You know, I did the probably 15 years ago, 20 years ago. No, let's be honest here. How many years was it actually? 10. How old am I now? No, it was like 15 years ago. Yeah, 15 years ago I did the baby pips. Baby pips course. I haven't looked at this in a long time. But I just got bored out of my mind, to be honest. But this was way before I was a trader or anything like that. So maybe I need to go through this again. I will definitely go through this again, actually. I don't know if this is the same one, but there was a really good baby pips or something that taught you how to Forex trade or learn Forex. Yeah, I think this is it. But I was bored out of my mind when I did this back in the day, but that was before I even knew about crypto, before I knew about trading, before I knew about any of this. I think, what was that, probably 4 or 5 years later after I did some, I didn't do all of it. I got bored to tears. But after that, I then went ahead and got introduced to crypto, and then I got interested in finance. Let's go ahead here. Did you say you make a living off selling trading bots? No, I don't sell trading bots, dude. I don't sell trading bots. I don't think that's a thing. Nobody sells trading bots, and if they do, there's no edge in them. I'll show people how to automate their trading, but they have to have their own strategy. So no, I'm gonna close this boot camp. It's not here for. It's just a public good. It's a public good. It's $69, so it's not much money being made there. But it is what it is, and I have it here for people that keep asking me the same question over and over again. Like, how do I get started? Where do I start? So I just put it all together. Yeah, but I had success in business in that time frame between the 15 years. I had success in business, and that brought me to crypto. And been in crypto for a long time, so I've had success in crypto as well. And that led me to thinking, oh, I could make more if I traded